Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about one more thing, and that would be a little bit about work ethic. Basically, the amount of hours you spend a week, working away. I would like to find out some of the elements of your daily routines, and maybe where there's room for you to actually explore some of the learning capabilities you might have. Is it a standard 40-hour work week? How do you spend your time after? Do you have any slots in time that you think you could be, using better, and get more out of those hours somehow? We talked about the weeks and the years in the previous vlogs, but I'm really looking forward to finding out a little bit more about not the weeks and the years, but more like day to day. For me personally, I must admit, every day is a challenge. I treat every day separately, as a challenge itself, basically. Every day is a battle about waking up, at the right time, getting enough sleep, and then just executing. I've created this weekly worksheet that actually I actually report every hour of the day throughout the week. It's actually something I've learned from Dan Pena and his thoughts on execution, and the elements of how do you actually deliver stuff and putting things out there and just getting things done, basically. Not perfect, just finished. And I was wondering, what about you? How you look at these things when it comes to, execution and planning your day, week, month, etc. And do you think you're spending your hours wisely? Basically, I'm sure I'm not, and I'm still struggling with that. And there's a lot of, determination required to actually deliver something that you care about. The care itself, I don't think is enough without the execution of actually getting the ball rolling, so to speak. So I was wondering how you look at these things, and if there's something that you've been struggling, and what kind of tools you're using to actually mitigate the risk of, procrastination and all the challenges we all face as people, basically. That'd be really interesting for me to know. I've got my worksheet, and I've been doing it for quite some time now, and it seems to work. Just taking it in a day at a time, but definitely, help me to execute on my goals, on the vision that I've created for myself, for the company, etc. But I was wondering, do you have tools like that, and what those tools are? That's really interesting for me to see, or hear, or know about. So if you could put a comment down and just let me know, about how you tackle your day-to-day, and how you approach work in a way as well. That'd be really interesting for me to hear. So I'm looking forward to your feedback, and thanks very much I really appreciate, your feedback so far. So I'm looking forward to more. So yeah, I'll see you around.